The law states it is illegal to photograph a child in a manner that seriously alarms, annoys, torments, or terrorizes them. But that is hard to demonstrate.
Lay's Potato Chips has their new fancy flavors for you. We hit the streets of New York City to see what people think.
A man is in critical condition after falling from a hotel balcony. Now police say he was sitting right here on this balcony when he accidentally fell backwards.
Another day of dominance for Team USA in Rio. Superstar swimmer Katie Ledecky anchoring the 4x200 meter freestyle relay. The team claiming the gold, Ledecky's third of the Olympics. Tonight, the legendary rivalry between Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte will compete for the last time on the Olympic stage in the men's 200 individual medley. And Carmelo Anthony making history on the court while leading Team USA to a close victory over Australia. The New York Knicks star breaking the all-time U.S. Olympic scoring record, finishing with 293 points all-time. The U.S. still in first place in the Olympic medal count with 11 golds and 32 total. And talk about a ball fail.
Going for the catch. Wow.
Nachos. Face full of nachos and cheese and salsa.
Ooh. A Pirates fan in Pittsburgh getting a plate of nachos to the face while scrambling to go after a foul ball. He loses the ball, his beer, and his food.
Whoa. What do you think about that, Danielle?
That was not too fun. I would not like that in my face.
Thank you, Jabari. I'm standing in front of Mugshots Bar and Grill, where Verizon Wireless of Tuscaloosa hosted their Act of Kindness event. 2 drownings reported in the Myrtle Beach area in just the past few days, bringing water safety to the forefront for people living in the area. Some things to know about before you head to the polls tomorrow. A statewide amendment will be on the ballot, and it affects your taxpayer dollars. This would affect Shelby and Chilton counties, as well as the cities of Ashland and Lineville and Clay County. Shelby County officials are not taking a stance on the vote, but the chief financial officer expects the county to benefit from the extra revenue if it is passed. Opponents say it will lead to an increase in crime and drunk driving crashes. As a student attending the University of Alabama, my question is, which 2-quarterback system will have the most lasting success over the course of the season? With ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Danielle Bjorlo. Free tax services are being offered around the state. Impact Alabama requires that you make an appointment. We have that information on our WBRC News app.
It is head coach Avery Johnson's second season at the University of Alabama, and his coaching style seems to be making a lasting impact on the team's performance.
You know, to have a legendary coach that has done what every basketball player wants to do. You know, he's played on the highest level of basketball, won a championship on the highest level of basketball, and he's been able to coach at the highest level of basketball. So just having him, just knowing that each and every day we're going to get some knowledge that you're not going to find in many college coaches.
Head coach Avery Johnson's first season tied the record for the most wins by an Alabama first-year head coach. Graduate student Corbin Collins has played throughout the change of the Tide's leadership. He says Johnson contributes a unique coaching style by playing to individual team members' strengths and weaknesses.
He really just knows how to teach the game. A lot of coaches who are great players don't necessarily know how to coach and teach the game, but he's a really good teacher of the game. He really knows how to break down things. He knows how to put everybody in the right spot so they can be successful.
With ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Danielle Bjorlo.
The War Eagle flying team is getting ready to go wing to wing with other aviators. The War Eagle flying team is Auburn University's student-run aviation organization. After a recent third-place finish at the National Intercollegiate Flying Association regional competition, members are now preparing to head to Columbus, Ohio for the national championship.
A bond hearing for the teenager accused of killing veteran Mike Gelati turned into an emotional and heated event. Today was the first court appearance for Charleston Wells, a 16-year-old accused of killing an Iraq war veteran, Mike Gelati. Wells' attorney went into the hearing requesting bond while they prepare for trial.
He hasn't killed anybody. Obviously, in the end, he hasn't killed anyone. And I believe in his innocence.
The hearing began with the district attorney naming off all of Wells' criminal activity as a juvenile.
Well, this is a bond hearing, and I think for the judge to set a reasonable bond He needs to know all the circumstances about the person he's setting the bond for.
The judge responded that activity like this will not be tolerated and set Wells bail at $1 million and another $15,000 for every breaking and entering charge.
I think reasonableness is that he not get out of jail so he can't shoot anybody else.
A group of Wells' family and friends came to the hearing and left very emotional and angry by the judge's decisions.
He didn't take nobody's life, I know that, and I'm his grandmother, you know. Charles Wells did not take a life.
Wells is one of 2 suspects charged in the case. The other one, Ahmad Johnson, is scheduled to appear in court next week. In Bessemer, Danielle Bjorlo, Fox 6, on your side.
An Alabama Marine killed in a helicopter crash off the coast of Hawaii now has a new honor in his hometown. I'm standing in front of Rama Jama's, the iconic restaurant that sits in the shadows of Bryant-Denny Stadium. Gary Lewis has owned Rama Jama's for 20 years now, but decided it's time to sell.
Gary Lewis bought Rama Jama's in 1996. Lewis says the response from the community of the news has been overwhelming.
Obviously, I have seen the rumors. Obviously, I see a lot of things on social media. The disturbing thing on social media was that we were closing, which is absolutely not the truth. We are not closing.
Some customers have gone so far as to offer him money to stay open, which Lewis turned down. Business is good, but Lewis says he wants some time off.
I have decided that I would like to do some other things besides work 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, no vacations. So I'm looking to do some other things at this time.
Viola Williams, a cook, says she's been working at Rama Jama's for 16 years because of Gary Lewis.
Gary means a lot to Rama Jama. He shouldn't leave. I hope he don't leave. I hope he just talking. Because he means a lot around here in this area and everywhere. That's why we be so busy. Yes, sir.
Lewis says there are 13 years left on the lease and wants a new owner that will continue on with the traditions that were started. Danielle Bjorlo reporting for WVUA 23 News.
Which 2-quarterback system will have the most lasting success over the course of the season?
Interesting. How long can you thrive with a 2-quarterback system?
I'm at the 6th annual Druid City Art Festival being held today, Saturday, April 11th at Government Plaza in Tuscaloosa. This event is a way to introduce new music and artists into the community.
Hi, I'm Danielle Bjorlo with the Tuscaloosa News. Tonight we'll be taking a look at steel wool photography. This type of photography is not that hard to complete.
Hello, I'm Danielle Bjorlo with the Tuscaloosa News. Today I'm at the Tuscaloosa Regional Air Show that's going on March 28th and March 29th.
How to perform it and capture it. I hope you tune in for future videos on the Tuscaloosa News website. This has been Danielle Bjorlo with the Tuscaloosa News.